Hello everyone, it finally arrived. The 4 elements for Sorcery Contested Realm. These are the pre-constructed decks for beta, of course. And I also ordered and received the playmat. Oh, finally I can actually begin this game. And funny thing, I'm going to show you guys here. The playmat, this is of course the 2-player mat. And here in the corner, you can see it is from the beta set. So there you can differentiate between the playmats as well, which is really cool. Really cool thing that they've done. So Sorcery, the beautiful, beautiful game. I'm so hyped about this game. I really can't wait to open it, to actually learn to play it, because I have seen some how to plays, but if you don't have the cards themselves in your hands, it's really hard to learn it and get along. So let's open it up and see what we get. I already took a peek from some other content creators and see what they had. Now, of course, this is hard to break, so there we go. Oh, nice. Void. We've opened it up. Right, so in here, let's take a peek here. We have the 4 decks, we have a pack, a booster pack, and of course we get some other stuff, some tokens. So for the pack, we're gonna leave that for now. We have deck number 1, another deck, and these are of course the 4 elements. We get a little booklet here with a QR code, how to play the game, which is really neat and quite short actually. That's real good. You get some cards here and some tokens and a neat little box. So first of all, we get some rubble tokens, some sites, and these are all the same. So we get 3 rubbles, because some cards tell you to create rubbles in voids, and voids are locations that are not occupied. And of course these are the same as in the booster box, so we can get over them quite fast. We have 3 foot soldiers with this art, 3 with this art, 3 with that art. We get some frogs, 1 of each art. We get some burned tokens and some flooded tokens. And on the back here we get some disabled tokens and engulfed tokens, and that's about that. It says token as well. Yeah, these are smaller, which I like actually. I think I think it's quite neat to have some little tokens in there. So first of all, we are going to check the Spark Mage pre-constructed deck, and this is the air deck itself. It's quite a rough plastic. I didn't bring a scissors to the video. Oh, shame on me. Oh well, it works like this as well. So we get the deck without any protection. And we get a bit of a foam to fill up the box. So I heard that some of the decks, where they put the foam in, bent the cards inside. So we hope that's not happening to us. So first of all, here we have our avatar, the Spark Mage. Your avatar's enemies are in for a shock. Right, very nice. We have a lightning bolt. Well, actually we have 3 of them. We have a thunderstorm, lucky charm, Nimbus Djinn as a rare, or an elite, if you will. Sling Pixies, Snow Leopard, Cloud Spirit, the Dead of Night Demon. I really like this art on this one, very creepy. Spectral Stalker. We have a Headless Hunt, Kite Archer, Midnight Rogue, a Plumed Pegasus, Spire Lich, Gyre Hippogriffs, Skirmishers of Mu, Roaming Monster, Highland Clansman, Apprentice Wizard, Grandmaster Wizard, which is also an elite, so we're rare, Blink, Teleport, Raise Dead, Chain Lightning, and then we go to the locations, to the sites. We have a Gothic Tower, a Dark Tower, Lone Tower, Mountain Pass, Updraft Ridge. We have an elite again, Observatory. Another elite, Planar Gate. And we have a unique, which is the Mythic. So yeah, you can only have one of these in your deck. And that's Cloud City. Really cool. Very nice. Alright, so that's it for the Spark Mage. Next up is the Wave Shaper. And I currently don't know yet what I will play, but it's probably going to be this deck. Well, this deck first, because I just like the element of water. Phew, this is it's really stuck in there. There we go. Yeah, there's no cards bent in here, luckily. So we have a Wave Shaper, Diluvian Kraken, which is an elite, Anui Undine, Sea Serpent, Sage Crabs, Swamp Buffalo, Porcupine Pufferfish, Tide Naiads, Swan Maidens, Polar Bears. We have Coral Reef Kelpie, Brobdingnag Bullfrog, Deep Sea Mermaids, Guile Sirens, Tufted Turtles, Pirate Ship, Serawan Hydra, it's an elite, Sunken Treasure, Flood, Mariner's Curse, Riptide, Drown, Icelands, The Font of Life, Stormy Seas. We have another elite here, Wrath of the Sea. Then we have Autumn River, Spring River, Summer River, Undertow, Floodplain. We have a unique here, which is a Maelstrom. And we have another elite, Island Leviathan. Alright, oh, that's a lot of symbols over there. Interesting, very interesting. Next up, we'll take a look at Fire. And this is probably the deck that my girlfriend will play, because she is always about fire. I'm always water, she is always fire. It's the same with Pokemon. She always chooses a fire starter, I always choose a water starter. I mean, Squirtle for the win. Right, no cards trapped in the box. So let's take a look here. We have a Flamecaller as our avatar, Infernal Legion as an elite, Colicky Dragonette, Lava Salamander. We have a Raal Dromedary, Pit Vipers, Rimland Nomads, Sacred Scarabs, Wayfaring Pilgrim, Ogre Goons, Quarrelsome Kobolds, Clamor of Harpies, Petrosian Cavalry, Sandworm, Hillock Basilisk. Ooh, another elite Ascalon Phoenix. Ascillion Cyclops. Wildfire. Firebolts. Fireball. Mad Dash. Blaze. Heat Ray. Minor Explosion. Incinerate. Cone of Flame. We have a Major Explosion, which is an elite again. Then we go over to the terrain, the locations, the sites, if you will. Arid Desert. A Red Desert. Remote Desert. Shifting Sands. Which feels like the artwork for Strip Mine from Magic, from back in Antiquities. Vesuvius, unique. And we have an exceptional as our final card here, Cornerstone. Alright, very nice. I also pulled the same unique from the box, so no new ones for me there. Geomancer pre-constructed deck. This is the Earth deck. And this is, I think, my second favorite deck. I mean, I have seen a lot of the medieval knights and everything, and the archers like that. This is so yeah, I really like that. Sorry for butchering the boxes. But here we have the deck. Geomancer. Craterize. Ooh, nice. Which is an elite. Retinous Titan, also an elite. Mountain Giant, also an elite. Ooh, occupies 4 locations. So you would play it like that on the corners of the grid. Wild Boars. We have Land Surveyor, and this was what I was talking about. The medieval folk are in Earth. Sandhounds. Belmont Longbowmen. Cave Trolls. A Pudge Butcher. An Autumn Unicorn. Slumbering Giantess. House Arn Bannerman. A Dalcian Phalanx. Amazon Warriors. King of the Realm, which is a unique. Really like the art on this one. Really reminds me of the old style fantasy, which it is obviously meant to be, but it also reminds me a bit of the medieval portraits, some sort. Not entirely, but some of it. Overpower. Divine Healing. Border Militia. Bury. Cave In. Entangled Terrain. Siege Ballista. We have a Rolling Boulder. We have another elite, the Payload Trebuchet. And then we have the sites with the Humble Village. A Rustic Village. A Simple Village. Vantage Hills. A Quagmire. Bedrock. Holy Ground. And we have an elite as our final card here, Sinkhole. Very cool. Right, let's take a look at the booster as our final thing to open for this box. And let's take a look at what we get. Would be nice to see another core or something in here. Who knows? We start off here with a Buried Treasure. Felbok Frogman. Slumbering Giantess. We have an elite, which is a Magnetic Muzzle. So no unique, but it's just a rare. Critical Strike. Dead of Night Demon. We have Wall of Ice. Grey Wolves. Heat Ray. Icelands. Spin Attack. Polar Bears. Wicker Mannequin. Petrosian Cavalry, and finally a Rustic Village. So we have just a Magnetic Muzzle, and these are the uncommons, the exceptionals. So there you have it, the 4 decks for Sorcery. Yeah, I really can't wait to play this game. Really looks fun. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Go check out the Patreon if you didn't have so already. Thank you all for these people, of course, for joining already and supporting the channel throughout these past months. You can help out too, if you want to. Join the list. And if not, leave a like, comment, all that kind of stuff. So thank you all very much for watching, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.